Really cool. Okay, so today is day 2. I am Tiana with our Inspired Mommy Boss 5-day Facebook bootcamp for business owners. And for day 2, we are going to jump right into how to post, when to post, how many times to post, and how to schedule your posts. So it's like the how, the when, the what, and I'm going to share that with you right now. Again, here's my website if you want to learn more about me. And let's go and turn this into another Facebook link. Now, what I mentioned yesterday on your day 1 was making sure, just a reminder, that you know the difference between your Facebook profile, which is private, and a page. So a page is the one that's public. There has to be a like button, right? Okay, so make sure you watch that video if you've not. Okay, so here for day 2, I'm going to share with you how many times to post. Now, you want to post 3 times a day. Number 3. I'm going to put the number 3, 3 minimum. And if you watch the other video, I said you can post 5 times a day or 10, but just decide on what you're posting and keep it consistent this week. And anytime, really. Like, I always aim for a minimum of 3. So right now what I'm going to show you is how to schedule out your posts while also teaching you how I pick things to post. I did mention, and I wanted to show this to you just because it's a good visual. I follow a certain method personally that is a video, a branded quote, and a lifestyle image or a selfie, okay? Now you can see even by the hearts, and I know this is Instagram, but I follow the same method over here on Facebook, okay? So when I'm posting to my Facebook page, you'll see it is the same post as my Instagram. And the reason I came up with that kind of method is to have a strategy in place. So I recommend choosing 3 things, like just being like, okay, I'm posting those kinds of 3 things every day. Now, the one thing that I do different with Facebook than Instagram, and I'm going to share with you here, is that I share things from Pinterest. I talked about this on the bigger, longer live training, but I'll share it with you now. So Pinterest is like my go-to for finding cool things. It can be home decor, it can be quotes, all that. And what I like to do is, like, when I'm not actually posting, like let's say I'm laying in bed with my kids and I'm relaxing with them, or on a couch or on a movie and they're watching something, I like to go over here to boards and I like to start to search things and pin them so that I always have different things ready. And I recommend you do this like on your, on your phone and everything, and have it ready. So there can be travel, there can be dream home stuff. And again, you want to make sure you're within your niche, and I talk about this. You want to post things that bring value to your niche, but then you want to post things that are just like cool. Like I have a she shed, so I have this whole board that is devoted to like decorating my she shed, and I grab elements of this and I like to decorate it. Like this is a little bit more like my vibe. If you go to my page, you'll see I have a she shed. So it could be something like you grab this image. Let's say we grab this one and I save it. You right click it, save image as, and I'll say she shed inspiration. Okay, it's going to save. And so then let's talk about scheduling this post. So today I might come over here to my page here. Let's go to the home part and say, I just love my she shed office in my dog. I found this cool image today for some decoration inspiration. What do you think? And then grab the image, so you can add it there, you can add it here, and I saved it to my desktop. I usually save things to my desktop so I can find it, so it's right there. And then I can publish it right now, or I can click on the down arrow and I can schedule it for like an hour from now. And this is where I said I could schedule it for like 8:15 a.m. or so today. So let's schedule it just to show you how to do that. So for today, like if you're wanting to schedule your post each day, and you can even schedule the whole week or even the month, but let's say you wanted to do a day at a time, or the next few days were busy. So again, come back here to Pinterest and you can go find something else. Let's say you wanted to find like a business quote. So if you go to my boards, you can either just Google like business quotes. Let's say you're in business. So this is a cool one. Dream, plan, do. Sure, let's just save images. Now sometimes I will take the time to build all this in Canva, but let's just say dream. I'm going to save it there and say, and this one I'm going to post just right now so you can see the difference between it. Well, we'll just schedule it out actually. Dream. what did it say? Let's go look at it first. Let's upload dream. It's a dream plan due. Dream boards and vision boards are great, but without inspired action, or in other words, the do, nothing gets done. It requires all steps. So then I can copy and paste this. If I wanted to put, like, let's say I wanted to schedule this out to my, 10:17 a.m. So now we've got a couple different things going in here. And now it's going to tell me that there's 2 scheduled posts, okay? So I'm going to just keep doing this for you guys today, because I'm telling you, the more that you post and you schedule things in, the better. Now, the other thing I'll do later today is I will be doing my 3 posts a day from Instagram, where I do a video, a branded quote, which, by the way, I use Rona Designs. This is what it looks like. I have this saved on my phone. These all I do from my phone. So if you download this app, just to show you what that looks like, it's the one that I create this image with, where I put my website on it, something branded. You can also use Canva. I'll be doing a little bit more Canva training probably this week as we go, just integrate it into it. I go deep into it into my programs that I teach people with. So for example, like, let me just show you how to use Canva right here. So today on this post, like for our day 2 actions, right? I'm going to say schedule, oops, let's do capital, schedule out your posts for the day using the Facebook scheduler, and take a screenshot of what you scheduled and put it in the comments. That's a really good one. And then you can always add to it. So what I would do is I would download that image, and so you can see it's branded and matches this other one. And let's center this, though this is like not quite centered for some reason. So then I would download this image as a ping. I'd download, I think this is page 3, and I would do that for today. So today, when you guys see this in the group, or whatever day you see it, this is like how I do all this. So I love having this over here in Canva. And if you want to get it to your phone, you could either email it to yourself, or I upload it, some of these images, like to Evernote, like an app that you can then save on your phone. So you can download it, email it to yourself right here. Like, you can send it to an email and then check your email from your phone. But let's come back here and save the course real quick. So over here in Canva, though, let's say I wanted to create an image real quick that is for not the Facebook group, but for my Facebook page. So I could go to uploads. Let's go grab one of my own pictures, and I could say, let's say I wanted to do a call to action post also. So this is my Freedom Planner. So just so you guys know, I have a Freedom Planner. So let's say this is a call to action, because I had a lot of questions about, like, how do you do a call to action post? So this is a cute way of doing it. Let's send that to the back. I'm going to delete these groups on Canva here. Okay, so just because I want to give you guys also one that is, and then let's change this image to that. Okay, so let's go like this. And I'm actually going to grab this and delete that one and add a black one up top there, so it matches more the branding of this one. Side note, if you have a logo or you haven't created one, you definitely want to always have one that, this is like, I'm going to make this tinier because I don't want it over top of the, and I might, let's see, we'll just put it down here. Okay, so, and then you can actually add over here, if you guys see this, you can actually add filters. So I could do it grayscale if I wanted, but I'm not going to. Let's see, I'll do it like that. So now I'm going to download this one. I'm going to show you how to do a call to action post on your page. Because I said, like, if you're doing your postings on your business page, you don't want to do like a sales post or a call to action post except 1 out of 5, 6 images. Because again, as I was explaining on day 1 about bringing value. So let's come here and do this call to action post and say, I love one of my daily practices is writing down my schedule as well as my to-do list and even my goals every single day. If you want to grab the Freedom Planner system that I created to organize your life and business, here's the link. And then I'll go like this. Now I'm going to go over here and go grab my link. So if you have something to sell online, I want to, make sure you guys have this. It's on the page of my website right here. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to grab this link right there. And then I'm going to come back to Facebook, put the link there. And then side note too, you don't want to use links. This is a big part of posting, is links don't do well. What you actually want to do is grab an image. So whether you took a screenshot, let's say you're short on time and you even just took a screenshot of this, but just because it's there. So let's publish this one. And there's my 3 posts for the day are now done. One is live right here, and then I scheduled the other 2. Now, if you're scheduling 5 or 10, if that's what you decide, so just so you see what this looks like, square images do better. And then one of my daily practices, and you always want to double check your link and make sure you got it right. So that's all there. So that's it for today. You want to be posting at least 3 times a day. Pinterest is a great resource to grab images. Also, make sure that you are giving credit to where it is. Don't take somebody's quote if it's not yours. We keep this all in integrity. I mean, this is a great one too. Like, just real quick, I can show you business tips from a billionaire. So I can save the image as, I can say billionaire, and I could go just schedule this in and say, great list of tips. Like, it doesn't need to be that long of stuff. List of business tips. What do you think? And it's good to ask people questions. So I'm going to put this image right there. And then I'm going to schedule this for later, right? So now I'm up to like 4 posts today. And then let's do one last one, a 5 one, just to show you again how you're doing this. And then you can do something fun. Like, I like to put funny things, like funny memes, like we could say business memes. People, because here's the thing, value is not just business tips. It's not just a sales call. It's just not your business. This is terrible. Ditch your quick and hide your voice letters. That's hilarious. My face when I let's see. I'm gonna see if there's any like funny memes on here. I like cat memes. Let's do cat memes. And because what you're doing is you're sharing a part of yourself. I honestly thought my cat was a shampoo bottle for a solid. Yep, we're gonna use that one. So we're gonna say cat meme. And then, like, I'm telling you, you're doing business, because what happens is when you make everything professional and you're providing value and you're doing great things, it's okay to add something funny. And this is why I do like to just and then you can add a little emoji even, like haha emoji, like add a little emoji right here. Okay, and then I will schedule this for later also, because we'll do it for like 5:25 p.m. Okay, so now I've just scheduled 5 posts. You guys can see how you can schedule. You see how to do a call to action post. This is how I do all this. So again, give credit where credit is due. You can use Rona designs, like that's the one I use for this one. I just write down the quote. Remember that I quote, I give credit. I use my phone to do these posts. You can also just use Canva over here, like I mentioned. You can create call to action posts. So you want to go for 3, 5, or 10 posts a day. Decide which one, schedule it in, get it done. Okay, let's do it. Get to it.